Well, hiya peeps, let me just swap hand here because I'm on my ICOS. Right, it's Monday morning because it's a holiday here. As you can see, because it's not raining, I'm starting to do everything I wanted to do. But what I've decided, I'm back to work tomorrow and I've got a full-on week. So I've been tidying up all this, ripping everything out, all ivy off at walls and everything what had climbed up my lemon tree, and you can see it all piled up here. I've not gone up there yet, and I'm not going to now because I'm absolutely bit to death with ants. So what I've decided, I'm going to get some labour. Just get a young guy in. Pay him well, I reckon 5 days. Because what I want to do is I want to get all this cleared out now, get it all bagged up. I'm going to have all this area dug out here, get rid of all crap apart from the pineapple there and my lemon tree. Everything dug out. I'm going to level it, and then maybe I'll put some weed barrier down, pebbles and a few potted plants just to make it look nice and tidy. It's just getting so overgrown and it's just so hard to manage. So that's going to be my plan. So I've started again with banana trees over there, what keep growing, can't get rid of them. They're all dumped here. And I'm chopping down all leaves what need to come down, all throngs on palm tree. I mean, the trouble with these trees is, they look nice, but you've got to really manage them. So my spiky one I've been chopping, that's all here. I mean, like I say, you can see them spikes, they are lethal. Right, I've been chopping this, now if you can see all ants. This is why I've stopped. I've been getting bit to death. Right, this one, if you look at the leaves up there at the top, they're not very healthy. And I've seen why now. I went to cut these throngs off here and I didn't need to bother, they just fell off. Now if you look at all soil, look at this. Behind those, I can put my fist inside that hole. It's done. Which is a shame because it was a really good tree, this one. As you see, it's gone quite well, but then here, in fact, look at that, you see it? Where is it? Where is it? Look at that, see that bug? Look at that. That's what kills trees here. And they're bigger than my thumb. You can see all the holes. Look at the size of those holes. So there's definitely more than one of them. So it looks like this tree is going to have to come down. You see these holes? I bet it's really good compost though, that. But look at that, unfortunately I think this one's done. So, and because of them bugs, horrible things, look at them. I've actually killed one earlier, a massive one, if you can see it there. So one of them things, I mean, they're only coconuts what I've buried in ground, and my plan was always in between these two trees my hammock were going to go. So I'll see whether I plant another one or not. So as you see here, I've started clearing all this, but I want to get all this out, all down to bare soil. You can see there are some stones. I'll build up what I can with what I've got, see if I can get some more, and then I'm going to weed barrier it and just put a load of pebbles in, make it manageable, because it's just getting it's just so hard to manage. And you've got to be careful with snakes and shit and all these as well. All these now need to come off. If you see these, look at that, they just fall off. And trees go in the same, so I need to make sure I manage these a little bit better. So I don't know how they go on it wild with things like this, but yeah, he's nasty, look at him. And I said that's thickness of my thumb. Horrible things. So yeah, it's going to be a good tidy up. So unfortunately I'm really busy this week. I'm going to be out all week, early till late. So what I'll do, I'll get her to just get someone in now. Well, not today, one day this week. all this stuff, what I've chopped, get rid of all that, and at least it can start over here just digging all this and bagging it up, and we'll get rid of it somehow. Yeah, there's quite a lot to do, but for a young strapping lad, it won't be that much. So I've chopped down everything I can, it all just wants dragging out. So that'll be his first job, get rid of all this crap, and then he can get on digging that. It won't need my supervision for that. And then next weekend again, I'll have another good chop, and I'll get him in for a couple of days while I'm working from home, and we'll get all this tidied up, everything. I mean, I've raked all this today, but it's just so boggy. Yeah, and then I'll decide about that tree. I think there's no way that's going to survive, so I can get my fist inside it and touch other side of the tree. Right, so that's where we are, but it'd be good to get it all done now anyway. So over next week or two, that's the next job, and I'm just going to make this garden a lot easier to manage, because one of the problems here, it's either too fucking hot to do anything, or it's pissing it down with rain. I mean, even today it's on and off, but just little spots. And I've even noticed this one, you see at top, starting to die, and I can see some holes up there. I don't know if you can, and there's been one there, all stuff spewing out, but also look at scratches on it. So I'm wondering if rats or something, or I don't know, but you see there's all claw marks all the way up it. Strange. And I do like this tree, but even latest offering, what's coming out, you can see it's bent and not taking, so maybe that needs to come out. But if I do, I will chop this at a nice bar height and put a table on top of it. Have it as a bar table, but we'll see. But what used to be a massive, beautiful garden, it is getting too overgrown now with everything. So I want to get it all trimmed back to a good manageable state, because that's the problem with this lawn here. That was the best, but because this mango tree has just got so big and overhanging, this doesn't get any sun on it at all, zero. So when it rains it stays boggy. So I want to get all this done. There's a palm tree in the corner there to sort out. Might chop some of these branches off of this and tidy all this area as well, get all this done. Because if I do put a roof over this and make a big bar and pool room, I need it clear anyway. Yeah. But like I say, even this tree, look at the new palms coming there, all damaged. So I don't know if something's in that. I mean, I've been looking online, and it is a problem. That's why you see so many of these trees just snapped off in wind, because these bugs get in, and there's no way around it. So it's going to be a busy week for somebody. Unfortunately, like I say, I'm going to be away like 5:30 every morning this week, and probably not getting back till 9-10 o'clock at night. But there's plenty for him to get on with. So I'll have a word with the missus, tell her what he needs to do, and she can look for somebody, get him in. Right guys, so what a happy weekend that's been. 3-day holiday, pissed it down for 2 days, and now I'm doing this. Right guys, I'll catch you later. Bye bye.